Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. Let's play another run. And Fragile Collection was really annoying. I tried Stewardship once, if I remember correctly. It was also kind of annoying. I didn't really know what to do with the train stewards, and we had like 8 of them, I think. 7, 8. Corrosive Cash. All units take damage at the end of your turn, and your units taking damage loses you money. Toss in all units have multi-strike for fun. I think, like, weirdly enough, the Melting Remnant Reform build in Imps could work, because if the Imps have 1 HP, they'll take 2 damage every turn, and then reform them. You can reform them back and then play the Imps again. Could work. I don't really know what to do here. I mean, the other thing is Cursive Cash. You could just be awoken and then just tank up, and then who cares? Preloaded. Cards have 1 upgrade slot and it's already filled. We tried this once before and lost. We could do it again. Round and round is just annoying. I think before I do this one, I'm gonna have to like calculate out turns before final wave on all of the boss fights, and then calculate out where I can play my units and whatnot. All your units count as all subtypes, and you'll double your drafts, but the enemy units have haste, so you better get the most out of it. Again, I'm thinking like Hellhorn, because the Imps, all of your units can count as Imps for playing your strong units, and all of your units being demons means extra multi-strike can go a long way. Extra Pain Train is also just annoying, but you know what? Someone says they wanted preloaded, I'll do preloaded. We'll do preloaded random, because I don't know really what to upgrade here. What to take, rather. You could probably have a good job with Stygian, if I had to guess. And we did have Stygian, Melting Stygian, buff, debuff, removal, Seraph. What? Apply Stealth 2, Titan's Gratitude, Subsuming Blade. I think this is gonna be a bad run for us, but here's hoping. Do we start with a thick deck? No, there's one archetype where you start with a whole bunch of random cards. Extinguish Armor, Die Enhance with +10. Okay, Resin Block plus the champion that auto-reforms could be very good for us. The Burnout Champion is just so much better. I hate taking him time after time after time, though, and being like, hey, this is how I can win as Melting Remnant, by taking the Burnout Champion. But whenever I don't take the Burnout Champion, I die. So maybe we'll try the Harvest Champion and, I don't know, see what we can do. Maybe we can make something work here. I will turn this on. Our spells do more than 10 damage or pierce, except for the base spells, but 2 of them will still get a kill. And because it's armor, we can start up at the top. So, it's gonna be Rector. No. Actually, I don't even want to play you. I just want to play this and this. I'm not gonna play a Train Steward though, because I want to play the Dregs. I hate that you're there. I really hate that you're there. I can't even kill you. I can kill every unit on this floor, but I can't kill you. Dun, dun, dun. I really want the gold. Because it's gonna take 2 dregs to kill the clergyman. I can kill one with the frozen lance. Nothing's gonna live, and the collector is gonna be down there. I mean, I could have put the champion down here. How was I supposed to know that it was gonna spawn down here? That could have spawned up here, and then, you know, I'd have to like use a spell to kill it. But I guess that would actually be easier than trying to make it through the enemies. So you know what? In hindsight, probably could have done it a little bit differently. Oh well. We'll accumulate our champion for a little bit though. A brief respite. Oh, surprise, surprise. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. They're gonna punch through. So let's play you guys down here. They might do 1 damage to the pyre each. I don't really mind. We don't really mind if these guys hit the pyre for 1 each. I think I will Subsuming Blade though. I think that's definitely worth it. I think we will also... You're gonna die. kind of what we want, though, isn't it? I can't believe the Titan's Gratitude. It doesn't matter, it's 1 damage per unit. Bum, 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 bum. We can play a unit next turn. I'd rather just kill one of these guys, because they tank. And you're dying. That's pretty nice. I'm glad you're dying. Our Rector Flicker, he got kind of strong, a 1950. He's only the same health as the Burnout Champion at 2/5 the attack rating, but you know, he's good enough. He's good enough. Right, all of these have built-in stats. Whiplash is free. Dripfall is permafrost. Descend a unit applied days 1. I like the free Whiplash, but ideally we're gonna be reforming a lot, but we have no reform cards yet. Give me the Dripfall. A freeze card, I think I enjoy it. Consume Titan's Tooth, that's very good. It's high damage. But a 1-cost helical is also very nice. You also consume. So do you want to spend all of your energy on a Titan's Tooth or Helical Crystallis for 1? I think the Titan's Tooth is better. We could maybe hit it with an offering or something. Spikes and can't gain rage. Burnout multi-strike Lady of the House. Oh, hell yeah. That's fantastic. Again, if we can reform, bring her back over and over again. Multi-strike Burnout. We cannot upgrade what we have, except we could upgrade Subsuming Blade. We can't upgrade any of our units except for the dregs. I would like to, in that case, fish for Subsuming Blade. Multi-strike 1 harvest, gain 5 gold. Burnout 3 endless, Lady of the Reformed? That's insane. -1. Holdover is kind of what I'm looking for on that. We can at least put a consume on one of these, and I mean, we could make this cost 1. We could also make a Titan's Gratitude free. I think I'd rather fish on that Subsuming Blade. It's actually fine. Once we get the Lady of the Reformed out, she's endless, so we can just bring her back. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully it's not turn 1. It is turn 1. Oh well. If I daze you, what happens? I'm catching myself too. I'm like, okay, the first unit you play gets fragile. No, no, you don't have to worry about that stupid modifier anymore. You can just play your units. So kind of like this. Again, we don't really care if she dies that much. We'll kill one of these guys. You know, we should probably just Rector Flicker, except I want the Burnout Lady here. So you know what, let's put you here. Let's also stun you. I don't know if that's gonna make the haste ignore the middle floor. It very well might. But if it does, in that case, I'll just play spells to kill the units. They still bypass it. You know what? The more you know. Ding. Well, this blows, because in order to kill these guys and get the gold, I have to ignore the bottom floor. I played this one very incorrectly. I played this one absurdly incorrectly. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not good, but it's not the end of the world. It might actually be the end of our run, though. You sweep, so that doesn't matter. You're going to ignore the bottom, ignore the floor with the trains, with the champion is what I meant to say. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. We're gonna. Should not have done that because we could play the lady up here. Ah! Still got 4 health. That's enough, right? Burnout 1. Large stone molten encasement. Another permafrost dripfall. These things random? I think we'll skip that. Ice tornado, deal 30 damage. Titan's tooth, permafrost, another one. I don't think we need those. We can't rage. Burnout with more health. Quick slay, gain gold. Give me that guy. I love Gold Man. Let's go all out. Let's get a free artifact. Hopefully it'll be something that just completely, you know, opens up this run for us. And honestly, like a Extinguish Stealth 4 could be fantastic. Probably better than the +3 magic power. Yeah, let's get Extinguished Stealth 4. Incant Armor or multi-strike sweep spell weakness. We have some good damage spells. Let's take the sweeper. I literally can do nothing here. Okay, fantastic. Really wish that wasn't even an option. And you know, this is one of those situations where you literally get a start that just doesn't help you at all. We have no value out of our starting relic, period. We had a 2/3 chance of getting the you know, the good Rector Flicker that would go along with this. Didn't get it. What the heck are we gonna do? Anyways, this seems like an okay floor, but I think you just do it. You. You'll die up there. So put you guys up here. I don't know what we're gonna do with the harvest trigger. I guess, you know, enemies might make it up and then you're gonna kill them and buff up. Sounds good, honestly. I can play a Train Steward up there later. I'd rather buff Subsuming Blade. How's it keep you going? So if we can upgrade our champion to Reform, we would love it. I don't know if we can. I really do hope we can. Stealth doesn't help us here. We just got to kill the bomb. So there's one. There's one. You're gonna make it up and die to the champion. That's what we want. We want big floors too. I don't know how we build big enough floors though. I would like to do a whole bunch of damage to you. You're quick and you're actually gonna get a kill. Maybe I don't want to do anything on that floor. Got some gold anyways. Should have put you on a bigger floor so I could put a dreg on you every once in a while. I'm realizing that as a result we're not doing anything without having the capacity for the Rector Flicker. He's just kind of hanging out there. He's not doing anything. Well, now he's gonna do something. He's gonna get the kill for us. So we still have 4 HP. But that fight went okay. Holdover, Sacrificial Resurrection, add a draft, consume cards in hand. Holdover, gift for a guard, draw 3 spells and make them better. Double stack Burnout on Wax and Spike. I mean, gift for a guard could be kind of okay to get through your deck absurdly quickly, but the problem is drawing this card. Consuming bad cards to add a draft actually might be okay. I'll take another Gold Man. And then, what do we want here? Capacity, draw, or energy? I think capacity is what we want, because I think we're gonna have to put extra minions down in order to counteract the fact that our minions are garbage. I think we'll go left path, and I really want to check out the champion. Please give me Reform Champion. Ah! I'm not taking Burnout. I don't want him. We have, you know, the Lady of the Reformed, but I still don't want him. I don't want to go down that path. I don't want the game to win. Well, there's just nothing we can do here, huh? All of our units already have upgrades. All right, we'll upgrade one Dreg, and we'll upgrade one Dreg, and we'll purge some train stewards, I guess. Maybe we should have saved some of the cash, but like for what? Can't upgrade anything. What's the point of even having gold, man? I'm realizing. We have gold I'm gonna try it for an artifact, absolutely. We have gold generating minions that I added in, who did a decent amount of damage, but what else are they gonna do? They don't really do anything else. You're quick. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. You're good enough. Oh, nearly. So we're gonna stack up. This is the lower capacity floor too. That's very dumb of me. We're gonna stack you up here. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here, just in case there's a gold collector up there. They have haste! Oh! Rain! What are you doing to me? Well, we're killing this guy. He doesn't stand a freaking chance. Okay, Pyre will take 2. We gotta find a way of dealing with these units, though. It's gotta be you. 6, 6, 9, 9, 1, 1. Okay. Yeah, look, the lady dying, it sucks. All we need is a lady of the reform, though, to tank. She's a great tank. You're taking 39, huh? That'll kill you. You can't gain armor. Oh! We got the spell, too. Fantastic. Taking 14, we know that. 14, we know that. I want you to die, so I kind of don't want to play anything here, but at the same time, I want to like make sure you die. We're gonna get another spell. Yeah, Frozen Lance will kill you up here, so let's not worry about it. Well, actually, no, that won't do it. Do it like this. I want the incant on that Dreg, I guess. I say I guess because I don't know. Maybe I want the incant on the Dreg. You're getting us gold. You're taking 23 damage. That's not nearly enough. But I could, if I want, get a draft. I could get a draft, but I couldn't bring the draft down because we're gonna get rid of Dripfall. He's a Dripfall. You gotta go. Could just Dripfall you. Hands with plus 10. Problem is, I can't keep a draft alive even if I spawned one in. So what the heck am I gonna do there? I mean, I could still play it in order to burn it out. Well, I guess I have to have 1 energy to play it. I could have done that. Just burn it out, get more stats on the champion, I guess? I have no idea what I'm doing with this deck, by the way. That should be obvious. Okay, like, hold on. Can I keep the draft alive? Is it even worth it? What can I do here? If I do 40 damage, you will die. Now, if I play a Subsuming Blade, I can make it stronger. And that does not affect the turn at all. I could make another draft. I don't see the point, because I can't play the card even if I do it. So there you go. I was really hoping we get the gold gain. You know what? Whatever. So we took 2 damage. Honestly, that's not that bad. Freeze a card in hand every turn. Why not? Why not? We can maybe make like a 100 draft and then not be able to play them. Reform a unit. Yes, please. It costs 1 too. Perfect. Incant, apply Frostbite 2. Incant, gain armor. Damage shield 2 plus 7 magic power. Permafrost, deal 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. Can't apply Frostbite. We don't play enough spells. Also, it costs 2 to play it. I think we skip this. But we finally have a reform card. We can't really make it holdover. There's no upgrade slots on it. We can make dregs better. We could fish for holdover for subsuming blade, but am I really gonna spend 2 energy every turn playing it? It doesn't feel that good. We could go for the concealed caverns and maybe get like some sort of a benefit there, or we could go for an artifact. I think we'll go to the concealed caverns. Our artifacts are actually kind of okay, and if we get lucky, we can do something of great benefit here, and this is of great benefit. Like a lady of the house who's 55 times 2. No. The sweeper. It's gotta be the sweeper. Now, where the hell do you play this unit? I don't know, but this is damage. This is a lot of damage. We need it. And it's a unit worth duplicating too. But where the heck are you gonna play this unit? I don't know. Can't. I mean, sure. Sure. We did get holdover for it. Am I really interested in paying 2 energy for this? I might be interested in paying 2 energy for this when the situation warrants. So we're gonna continue to upgrade everything because there's no reason not to. We have the money for it. I'm also kind of the opinion of why not just purge a card with our cash. We don't need train stewards. If we can thin out the deck enough, maybe we can get that reform card frequently. Dun 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 dun. Restore all health when a unit moves up a floor. Okay, these guys have 95 health. They're gonna have tanks as well. The Icy Silophyte does 62 damage. Then they're gonna heal and move up a floor. We want the Icy Silophyte at the bottom, weakening them. And then our other units higher up, hitting them. Lady can do 50. That's not enough. We'd have to have a spell to get the, like, killing blow on them. We get a random artifact. I think you say no. I think you say no. You rely too much, I think, on drawing an appropriate spell to kill him. It's kind of bad draw. Could also put the Rector Flicker at the bottom and try to get some kills. You really want the lady, but the lady can just function here. No, we want the sweeper down here. I mean, Rector Flicker and the sweeper is a pretty good combination. Rector Flicker can probably tank for the sweeper, honestly. I still have googly eyes on. I hate that. I should have turned it off. Okay, you know, I'll put you here. I'll put you here. You here is fine. We'll kill 1 unit. What the hell happened? We played Titan's Tooth. I completely by accident. I didn't even consider that as a freaking possibility. So we can't play the Icy Salophyte here. I kind of messed it up. Well, I didn't mess it up, but if I had played the Icy Salophyte here, we could easily kill the Collector. But I wanted to play the Icy Salophyte here anyways. So you're healing. It seems pretty good. I can't kill you. Can't gain armor. I can get like 1 HP away from killing the Collector, I think. The Frozen Lance, and then this Frozen Lance gets you down to 1 HP, and then another Dreg will do 8 damage of overkill, but you're gonna still make it out. Paraffin Thug. Would not mind if a unit made it up to get hit by Paraffin Thug, but we still gotta play the Lady of the House. It's like win condition level. Paraffin Thug's gonna go up here. Might as well put a Dreg out to die, I suppose. No real point in keeping him around, I think. No. We should not have done that. We want the burnout. But we'll get burnout next turn, but that was still dumb. Subsuming Blade. I would not mind making this card stronger. There you go. And you know what? We made room for a better Dreg. There you go. It was all intentional. Also, don't forget about the freezing. So, by the way, our champion has 115 health. If we could find a way of getting him to full health, that'd be fantastic. I don't know if we can, though. I'm like, is there a way I can... No, it's gonna apply daze to my units anyways, so don't worry about it. Look, I hate to do this, but what the heck else are we gonna do on this turn? Nothing. That's the answer. There's nothing else we can do there. You're doing 4-13. This is fine though, because Icy Salophyte is going to stack up so much spell weakness that Subsuming Blade might even be able to get the kill. Dun, 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 dun. We could also make like a super draft. It's gonna have like 5 health though, right? AB0020 in chat says, what does the carrot mean? The carrot? Excuse me? What? You mean sweep? They have sweep. She has sweep. We have equal sweeps. Look at the size of those eyeballs! They're humongous. I didn't even realize. You're gonna burn out. You're gonna do 50 damage if I bring you down. You're better left here though. We have this unit killed next turn. I'm still just kind of trying to think of like an ideal situation for this, and I can't really think of one. Disposable account says kill Molten Encasement. It doesn't do anything. Like, there's no capacity. So I'd have to kill a unit, play Molten Encasement, try to figure out a way to making it die. Can't stealth here because we need to play units so that we can get burnout. I think honestly, you just like, you kill the units that's burning out already. You just play this, you play this. Because I think you're dead anyways. I don't think you're living. $349. Lady of the Reformed is going to change these numbers significantly. 280. 280, 280, 280. You do 9 damage a hit. That does not quite kill you. Is there a way that I can get gold off of you? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do 80 damage next turn, and we can actually kill you for 20 gold if we don't play anything. Playing a Frozen Lance gets us there, though, and we know that's gonna work. So let's just play the Frozen Lance. And we can Subsuming Blade. Those are some googly-eyed units. Kender, yes they are. Well, you know, I think we should just... You came back! She came back to me. I think we should just do this, and then end turn. It gave us 4 stealth? Okay, I think that's the strategy now. Hold on, hold the phone. Hold the front freaking door. Double extinguish, 4 stealth. That's extremely good. Wicked Blaze holdover reform is exactly what I want. That's so good, but also just absurdly expensive. I think we might go energy after this, because Wicked Blaze reforming a unit is so good. The problem is, what the heck are we reforming? Paraffin Thugs? We need capacity to play them all on one floor with the Lady of the Reformed. We need to duplicate the Lady, really. Except maybe we don't, because maybe if the frickin' Paraffin Thugs die, it doesn't matter, we just bring them back. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm like, what do we duplicate? Do we duplicate the Icy Silo fight and just stack up the spell weakness? The Lady of the Reformed and have 2 of them out? Or do we just duplicate a, like, Wicked Blaze so we can just always reform units every turn? Except we don't really want 2 of these unless we upgrade our energy after this fight, which we could do. Well, I think we're going to the right. Spell weakness 2 when they enter the top floor. I think I'd rather remove buffs and debuffs. What seraph are we on? This doesn't... The units don't enter buffed in the fight, but the spell weakness could matter. Let's take the spell weakness, actually. And we'll remove the last trained steward. And then honestly, I think we'll remove just like a garbage Frozen Lance. And then we'll duplicate, I think, the 1 cost Wicked Blaze. So we have 3 of them in the deck. And then we're gonna now kind of focus on reforming, bringing back the tomb units so that we can get more stealth. Probably go for Scourge. Probably go for energy. Seraph does purge half of stealth stacks as part of its buff debuff, but I don't know. Gotta think, man. Gotta think, man! You do 50 damage. You do 15. You guys are like making it up. I can daze you. I don't know if that affects or resolve at all. The card will be frozen, so I think the Frozen Lance will get frozen, ironically enough. The Lady needs to get played. The Rector Flicker also needs to get played. So Rector Flicker is gonna go down first. Because we're gonna be putting units in front of him, and we're gonna be killing those units. But we want him down here so that when we get kills, he gets strong with the Harvest. Oh, but I can't play the sweep unit down here now. I need you to die, damn it. Whatever, we'll play the sweeper here, and then we'll play Burnout at the top. When you die, I'll just bring you back with the Reform. And honestly, you're a very good unit to bring back with the Reform because you have multi-strike, so it doesn't really matter anyways. Definitely screwed that up quite a bit though. I can kill all these units though. I can also gain gold. Excuse me. I can also drip fall the big unit down if I need to. Okay. Look, this is gonna be really funky. This is gonna be a mishmash of a floor, but it's gonna start there. We're gonna go into a Lady of the Reformed at the top. Everything's dead, we're getting gold. We are going to just get rid of a... We're just gonna play Titan's Gratitude, I think. because I don't want it to get rid of Dripfall, so I wanted to give it another target to hit. If it got rid of Dripfall, whatever, but I really wanted to keep it. Because I want to Dripfall our Sweeper. I think. Even though there's no real place to play him except the top, and they're going to be dazed already. But that's kind of where I want him. You're burning out. Whatever, I'll bring you back. I got a freaking Wicked Blaze. Look at this, Reform. I have 0 targets. It's fantastic. You're dying. I can bring you back. Do I want you to die? I don't really want you to die. I can't kill you myself, though. Look at all these garbage cards. I messed up by not playing the Stylified at the bottom, or not leaving the space open. Now I gotta think how to solve the problem. They're both dying, so they're not gonna add garbage. You're gonna add 1 garbage card. I'll have 2 energy to spend on other things. Pyro's gonna take damage. Like, there's no way around it. If we play you at least get a kill. Then we'll play you. I think we'll just dump a card. Try to take as little pyro damage as possible. This is not looking good. The misplays are real. But here's hoping. Holdover. Cost 2. I don't think we can afford to play it. It's way too expensive. Now, I'll admit, getting some damage out on this floor seems kind of nice. Titan's Tooth would do it. Stop enemies from adding garbage to my deck, kill units before they move up. You'll kill them next turn, though. You're dying now. Wicked Blaze for 1. Bring back a Lady of the House. They'll do an additional +10. So they'll do 50-50. That's pretty good, and in fact, if I play them here, they're getting a bunch of kills. So you know what? You know what? That's my 50-50. You're dying. Fantastic. You're burning out. Not good. You're still up there. Icy Salified, thank you. Bring back the champion. They'll burn out basically instantaneously. Let's just dump a card from my hand. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna play it by ear. Play it turn by turn. You're endless. Actually, forgot about that. I thought you would you'd come back in Reform. This is good though. You're dying. At least do some damage, please. Fire's still taking damage. I mean, we kind of know that it's gonna happen. We expect it at this point. Summon a Super Draft. That doesn't seem like the best idea, although it would get rid of Weight of Contrition, so we should play this at the end of... We can play this every turn to dump the Scourge cards. Okay, that's the play. That's the play. I get it now. So we'll play the Molten Encasement for stealth. That is an easy call as far as I'm concerned. We can even bring back the champion now and play this every turn along with Sacrificial Resurrection. Eventually, units here are gonna die. At least I hope that the Paraffin Thug is gonna die eventually, and then we can put, you know, good drafts up here. We can also just put our champion up here. If we put our champion up here, he's gonna do good work for us. I think you costs 1 to Dripfall. Wicked Blaze. We got another Wicked Blaze coming up, so you know what? I'm gonna Dripfall you to get you out of the floor. 40. It's gonna cost us 50 damage on you though. Because right now we're getting a kill on everything as it moves up, so maybe drip falling you is not the right idea. But I really want to play a draft up here that'll live. I really think all of our hopes and dreams are gonna rely on this icy Silophyte. I'm looking at the run and I'm thinking, it's looking like that's what's gonna happen. That'll kill you. You'll do 1 damage to the pyre. And add garbage to my hand. All right, I got a new play. It's called killing this guy, descending you. But you're gonna be dazed, so we're not gonna do that 50 damage. So how the heck are we gonna kill that guy next turn? Titan's Gratitude, Frozen Lance. You can do 6 damage to the pyre. We're gonna bring you down. We'll summon a super draft. And we don't have the energy for it, but it got frozen at least. It freezing is actually kind of okay. You did 1 damage. Good for you. And we got more spell weakness actually applied to them, so I can kill them. Okay, that's good, that's good. Can't kill both of you, but that's okay. Also, don't discard sacrificial whatever it is. Thank you. You have 5 health, so you're gonna die. That's okay. Consume all these cards. Here's another super draft. Just keep playing them. This is a very funky setup, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay. Wicked Blaze, what's gonna come back? A draft. A 75 times 2 draft. All right, that sounds pretty good. You're only doing 450 damage though. How's this floor looking? You're doing 164. I'm hoping that we can just draw a spell. I think it's gotta be Titan's Tooth or Subsuming Blade. Okay. Lady of the Reformed. I can't do anything about this floor. So we're gonna play the lady. I think we're gonna, stealth will just make you burn out. I could put you behind, but then what unit are we putting behind? Another burnout unit? How does that help us? It might help us. I don't know. Okay, you're taking 40. But we did get a Titan's Tooth. But I gotta also make a unit. So I think what we do is we just make a unit. No, we can play both. Play this, then you make a unit, and then you don't have the energy to play it. Fantastic, great play. Love it. 10 out of 10, wonderful. God, I hate preloaded. Not being able to choose your upgrades is just such a pain in the ass. Get me out of here. Quit, exit, forever.